From this point on, you will have no time for friends or family. Instead, you wake up hating yourself for choosing this life, but you'll get up anyway, killing yourself to win cases, only to lose and watch innocent people go to jail. And then you'll drink to make yourself feel better, or take pills, or fantasize about going to sleep. Forever. That's the life you're choosing. Brutal, mean, depressing, ruthless. But that's what it costs to change the world. So who wants in?
That's Viola Davis in How to Get Away with Murder.
It's like you're a cult leader there. Are there still people to murder?
I think Annalise is a great teacher. I don't care what anyone says. She's not a good role model.
No.
But she's a great teacher.
Yeah, in the classroom, the lessons are solid.
Yeah, now you forget about the murders in the basements.
Yeah,
you know.
When we get to other rooms are where the problems arise.
Absolutely.
Are you enjoying doing the show still?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, in this season, they have a nice apartment for me. You know, I moved out of the, like, $2 a day apartment I was in, and now I got a nice spread, and now I don't want any of those kids in my apartment. You know, first season, they would just walk in at midnight, kill someone in my house, and walk out. I said, this door is locked. Don't bring them in here. I don't want any man. I don't want any boots under the table.
Wait a minute.
Nothing.
This is not a real apartment, right? It's like just like a couple of walls.
Let me tell you something. If you saw it, you'd be very protective of it.
Is there a door, an actual door to get into it?
There is an actual door with a lock.
There is?
Yes. And now I actually lock it. There would be people who would come up to me in the street and go, why do people just walk in your house like that?
You've also written a book, a children's book, or at least I hope it is.
Yes.
Yes, called Corduroy Takes. About the Corduroy.
Yeah, it is a bear taking a bow.
This is like a classic character from our youth, right?
Yeah.
Corduroy.
Corduroy.
How did it come to be? Is this a sequel or a reboot?
It is a sequel.
A sequel?
Yep.
It was
It's like the
Corduroy,
fourth.
a character that you had a particular affinity for?
Yeah, because when I was 5, I would walk to the library by myself after school, stay there until it got dark, and walk home. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
The #1 reason, other than the fact that I loved books, the head librarian there would save half her lunch for me.
Really? Wow.
And it was like feeding a dog. You know, they tell you not to feed a dog or the dog comes back. Well, I would come back for the food.
Wow.
And I would stay right there at the counter. I would wait for it, sometimes for 20, 30 minutes. I'd just wait, and she'd say, you're waiting for my lunch, aren't you?
Was she a very skinny librarian?
No, she wasn't.
Wow.
But to me, that was part of the entry into the library. And it was part of what made me feel accepted. That half a tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah.
And that half a brownie.
What a great thing for her to do.
And I'd suck it down.
Oh, she shared the brownie? That's an act of love. That is tuna fish sandwich, okay, whatever, enjoy. But to share the brownie, I mean, that's very special. Well, I hope, do you know what became of that librarian?
I do not. Her name was Denise. I know that. She had freckles and
We have a
red
surprise
hair.
for you. Denise, come. Oh, no, we don't have a surprise for you. But
I was about to go.
Wouldn't that have been great?
It would have been great.
Oprah would have figured that out, yeah. There's the book. It's called Corduroy Takes a Bow. How to Get Away with Murder returns Thursday night here on ABC, 10 o'clock. Viola Davis, everybody. Thank you, Viola. If you like that video, click the subscribe button, but only if you're ready for commitment.